Just a bit of harmless brain alteration, that's all. Full suction.
Over 300 people have worked on the film, which has been in production for 4.5 years. And I've been given the chance to do some animating with my very own Wallace. I've come down to set dressing with Wallace. I'm here because I've been told I have to make something for the scene that I'm going to be animating. So I'm seeing cherry buns, Wallace. I don't believe it. I've just painted half of me cherry pink. No, I've just made it worse. In my scene, Wallace has been invited to Lady Toddington's house for tea. My sticky bun would be taking pride of place on her cake stand. The finished bun. Looks very nice, actually. I'm quite pleased with that. Back in the full-size world, I met Wallace's lead animator and my mentor, Merlin Crossingham.
This is the set you're going to be working on.
Oh, I can't wait. I really can't. There's me bun. What do you think?
It's brilliant.
Will it do?
It will. It'll be very good on Lady Tottington's cake tray.
Great. We were using stop-frame animation, where each movement is filmed in tiny stages. When these are played back at speed, the character springs to life. But it's normal to only film 3 seconds a day.
Are you a vegetable lover yourself?
In my scene, Wallace is having tea with Lady Tottington, but starts acting very strangely, scratching his ear with his foot.
Oh.
I can make him look a little bit more human just by putting a little bit of angle on his head rather than having a completely straight head. Okay. Just like that, there, he just starts looking a little bit. Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
Ting. There's the first one. Making Wallace's head move was going well, but scratching his ear with his foot was a bit more complicated. This is really tricky, this, because I've got to get him to scratch his ear, and I don't actually know whereabouts his foot's going to be in relation to his, to his face.
So we have a solution for that.
Right. What goes on in here then?
Well, this is our live action room where we practice performing like the characters.
So who's this on here then?
Myself pretending to be Wallace, and Steve is pretending to be Lady Tottington.
So can we play this?
Sure,
Let me have a look and see what...
You saved the day, Mr. Wallace.
Just a little purse of the
Yeah,
lips or
yeah.
a floaty gesture, which just kind of gives the essence of the character.
Hang on, I've got to get my leg up.
No, use your hand.
Use my hand? Oh,
Yeah.
OK. Right.
There's something very special I want to show you.
Oh.
So you can see the way your
Got my eyes.
That's right, your eyes shut and your eyebrows up.
Yeah.
And your fingers just up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we use this for, is just finding out things like that.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, I'm feeling mentally exhausted and very nervous because Nick Park, one of the directors, is on his way over to have a look at this shot. And to be honest, that's how I feel right now.
Hi,
Nick,
hi, Matt. How are you doing?
Yeah, good to see you.
Hi, Merlin.
Hi, Nick.
It's nice to see you wearing your gold badge there.
Oh, yeah, I'm more proud of this than any of the Oscars.
Brilliant. Well, we've had a great day, haven't we, man? We've
been really good.
We've managed to do 2 3/4 seconds.
Ah, that's not bad going, is it?
So I thought I'd tell you that before you see it, just in case there's any mistakes.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, excellent. And you've got Wallace's character really well as well.
I actually feel like I don't want to leave him. Do you know, actually work so closely with him all day long, you just think, right, I've got to go home now, and I'm sure I'll be going, ooh, all the way home.
Ooh.
What a great day it
I love
was.
your facial expressions. They're hilarious. Nick, how did you do?
That was award-winning animation, that was.
Hey!
Great. I still can't stop doing it, it's terrible.
Absolutely. Now, still to come, Nick has got an exclusive for all of you watching at home. He's going to be animating Shaun the sheep here in the Blue Peter set, so you've got that to look forward to.
It's definitely going to be a winner. And talking of winners, you could well get your hands on some of these fantastic prizes just behind us, because we have teamed up with our friends at Aardman, and we're going to give you the chance to create a brand new character which could appear in the brand new CBBC series called Shaun the Sheep. Shaun's here in the Blue Peter studio looking very at home. It's great.
So, Nick, what makes Shaun so special?
Well, it's very simple, which is very important. And it's got a really cute face. I love his little fluffy top. And he's a very cheeky character, and so quite naughty sometimes.
Do you know as well, being a farmer, I can tell you, you've just got it absolutely right with the sheep. I love him. He's my favourite character.
Oh, he's lovable. Well, we've been lucky enough to have a look behind the scenes. Over the last few months, the animators at Aardman have been creating every detail of the wonderful world that Shaun lives in. Every tractor, every tree, and every animal is made by hand. Shaun will be getting up to some great adventures, from leading the other sheep into town to order pizzas to organising synchronised swimming in the sheep dip.
Wonderful, so it reminds me of home.
Aww.
I'll tell you, it's lovely. So there, as you've seen there, all the sets are built, the models have been moulded, and nearly 40 episodes have been written, but one is still yet to be finished. But all we know at this stage, OK, in the episode, is that Farmer has replaced his sheepdog, Bitzer, who's just standing behind us with a lovely pencil.
Love his teeth.
There. He's replaced him with something. But we don't know what that something is.
We don't know what that something is, but hopefully you do, because that's where you come in. You have to think of a character to replace Bitzer. Now, it could be anything. It could be another animal, could be futuristic, or maybe even a monster.
And you have some very tough judges to try and impress, because Nick's going to be judging. So is Golly, who's one of the directors.
Yep.
Richard Marson, our editor, and the toughest judge of all, me. I'm going to be... So, Nick, tell us, before we start, what are we going to be looking for?
Well, above all, originality. But, it could be cute, it could be nasty, it could be funny. I mean, above all, funny, I think.
So anything, really?
Yeah, but original above all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look at what some people in CBBC have come up with?
I think we should.
Yeah.
If we could have a replacement sheepdog for Shaun the sheep, it would be a crocodile that vomits, thus scaring the sheep into the pen.
This is our entry for the competition. It's our animal, Andrelica.
That's right, we think it'd be brilliant because of the horn on Andrelica's head would helpfully round up the sheep.
This is my character. His name is Barbaric Bertie. He's a big sheep, he's a bit of a bully, and he's going to boss Shaun and his mates around. What are you looking at? That's what he'd sound like.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, hopefully that has given you some ideas. And here's what you can win. We've got some terrific prizes. As usual, there's 3 age groups. There's 7 and unders, 8s, 9s and 10s, and 11 to 15s. And 250 runners-up will get a DVD copy of Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, which is out now. And it's going to be signed by Nick. Plus, of course, you get a Blue Peter Competition winner's badge.
If you manage to get your creation into 3rd prize, you will win a modelling kit, 3 DVDs, a bookmark, and, of course, a Blue Peter Competition winner's badge. Moving on to 2nd prize winners, you'll get everything that I've just mentioned there, including a signed book from Nick Park.
Now, 1st prize winners will get all of that, plus your very own DVD camera, so you can make your own animations in your bedroom. Plus, if yours is the overall winner, your character will become the star of one of the episodes of Shaun the Sheep. You, of course, will be able to visit the Aardman Animation Studios in Bristol to see it all happening and being made. We'll be there filming you. But that's not all. You also get something extra, a unique picture of Shaun the Sheep, which has been drawn and signed by award-winning Nick Park.
It's brilliant. If you'd like to get your hands on that fabulous prize, all you have to do is put your design, which we're looking for something original. It could be absolutely anything, to replace Bitzer the sheepdog. OK, I've gone for... Well, I've actually just started this. It's a robot, just because I like the idea of having a robot on a farm, kind of,
You want one at home, don't you?
Yeah, it'd be very helpful. It really would. Anyway, when you've done it and finished it, turn it over, and then on the back you can put your name, your age, your address, and your telephone number on there as well, and then send it to us at this address. It is Blue Peter Aardman, P.O. Box 20, London W12 6BP. That is Blue Peter Aardman, P.O. Box 20, London W12 6BP. Now, the closing date, you have to get all of your creations to us by the 13th of March, and we are very sorry indeed, but we cannot return any of the entries. So maybe draw 2.